1.04 A cardboard chair. Let's tell this story again, this time from the perspective of the child. We'll call her Maria. She is surrounded by a loving family. Her brothers and sisters are there in the morning as they all start the day. Mother moves from child to child, and Maria is among them. The house is filled with noise as they prepare for the day. They eat breakfast together, but then they leave the house, all heading in all different directions. Father is off to work. Maria's brothers and sisters are off to school or out to play in the neighbourhood. The noisy morning gives way to a long quiet as Mother attends to her chores and Maria sits, looking towards the door, and waits. The CBI field workers show up and Mother greets them at the door. They speak to her mother about Maria's needs. They plan to make the household accessible, from the bathroom to the kitchen. They take measurements and talk about the future and wheelchairs, but they do not talk about what matters most to Maria. They plan for every aspect of her life except the one that matters most to her right now. She wants to play. The CBR field workers leave with their plans. Maria's mother has to attend to family business. Mother takes Maria down the street to stay with her grandmother. This is where all the children come. It is a happy place, full of noise and mischief. Maria's brothers and sisters are here. It's noisy, and Maria is happy to be here. She watches the others play from her seat on the porch. The CBR workers return with a chair. It is built to provide her the support she needs when feeding, to prevent her from choking. It is light, portable, and made out of cardboard. Mother uses it with the morning breakfast routine. She takes the chair with her to grandmother's house. Grandmother uses the chair for her afternoon meal, and when feeding is done, she moves both child and chair onto the porch. Here, Maria is at eye level with all her siblings and friends. They gather around the chair, curious and talkative. Maria responds. Her new friends are at her side. They come and go, and push and pull, with Maria in the middle. After a time of active use, the chair begins to fray and bend. It is a cardboard chair after all. Mother stops hauling it back and forth between houses once it stops being useful for feeding. They have other, less efficient ways to feed Maria. The chair remains with grandmother. Maria continues to use it on the porch until it falls to pieces. The CBR workers return to find the remains of the chair. They are dismayed. When they leave with the tattered bits, Maria hopes they return with a new one, as grandmother holds Maria in her lap as they both sit on the porch and watch the children play. But it's not the same.